Spoiler alert, if you did not see episode 7 of Alien Earth Emergence, then you might want to turn away now. But wait, before you go, we have 11 predictions using the last episode, plus the trailer and some behind the scene facts of what is going to happen in episode 8, the season finale titled The Real Monsters. What's going to happen, y'all? I have it. So we have 11 plausible predictions for Alien Earth season 1, episode 8, The Real Monsters season finale. Are you ready? Number 1, Nibs survives, but severely changed. Now, we already know she was crazy as a mug. They wiped her mind or tried to. She came back even worse. All right, she's just been a problem the whole season. But if she survives, she's going to be even worse. It says from the trailer and news, Nibs is alive, but she won't come back exactly the same. Given her hybrid synthetic physiology, the electrocution, plus the trauma, she will likely leave lingering effects, altered behavior, memory issues, possibly physical and sensory alterations. This could set up tension between her and Wendy, or Hermit, or maybe even both, about identity and what being whole means. Like, her identity has been an issue this whole dang on season. It's kind of annoying. I was telling my brother that. Number 2, Wendy's moral choice comes to a head. Pause. Human versus machine. Episode 7 sets up Wendy opening the cage, letting the Xeno loose. Man, that was crazy, right? It was kind of wild, right? Choosing solidarity over order. The final episode will force her to make a clear stand. Will she protect hybrids at all costs, or sacrifice some for the greater human or machine good? The trailer's new power dynamic emerges. Line suggests she ends up in a position where her choice has large stakes. Lives, possibly species. Now we got number 3. Once again, as I said, if you haven't seen it, man, I got some craziness coming up. These next couple predictions is going to include some spoilers from the actual episode. First of all, if you didn't do a Jet Li sidekick Jeet Kune Do style to the subscription button and you're new here, you should probably go ahead and handle that, man. If you are already subscribed, then you can do a flying knee kick, unbox style, Tony Jaa style to the like button and share that. All right, number 3, Hermit's betrayal or rupture with Wendy. This is another prediction. All right, Hermit's arc has been about care, triage, trying to preserve life, even in morally messy situations. But episode 7 saw him electrocute Nibs to prevent worse harm. Because you know he was hitting, I ain't trying to go there, but that black chick, that was his little chick on the side. You understand what I'm saying? Right? He was like, Nibs, no, right? All right, so in the finale, I expect this choice will fracture his relationship with Wendy irreparably. Or irreparably, or whatever, however you say that, or create tension so strong that one of them must act without the other. Possibly he ends up opposing Wendy's more radical solidarity-driven decisions. I mean, he's already been kind of doing that, but he's been trying to be, you know, supportive and all of that and patient and stuff, but I'm pretty sure he probably like tired of this. You know what? I can just go back to work on the outside for real. Your little butt want to stay up in here with these damn xenomorphs and robots, then maybe that's what you want to do. Everybody think you're dead already. That was cold. Put that in the comments. All right, number 4. Boy Cavalier loses control over hybrids. I mean, they kind of already did that this episode, but monstrosities he created will get loose. Boy Cavalier has been portrayed as a wonder kind in tech who lacks basic empathy. And we just figured that out too. At the end of that mug, he was talking about some, hey, why do we put the eyeball? Like, we seen it in a sheep and it's this smart. Like, if y'all ain't see, the damn eyeball is attempting to solve the pi equation. You understand what I'm saying? He said to it, hey, all civilizations, you know, with intellect can solve this equation. And that mug was solving it. And then it, like, even had attitude and crapped at the end. Man, y'all gotta watch it if you didn't watch it. But anyway, his genius is stunning in emotional literacy. All right, so as the women in the red pill community would say, I want a man with emotional intelligence. He ain't got all that, all right? So that's why he always around by himself barefooted with no chicks, and he a trillionaire. Anyway, the trailer shows strange new creatures, the real monsters. Title suggests that what he's built or unleashed will be out of his control. Perhaps the hybrids or Xenos revolt. I think it's gonna be a little bit more than that. Or the alien language, if it emerges later, turns his creations into agents of something he did not plan for. He already losing control. We even got Smee out there. Smee is even out there, you know, being an accessory. You understand what I'm saying? So he never had control. That was the illusion, right? You know what I'm saying? That's a Jurassic Park reference if you don't know. All right, number 5, discovery of alien language or communication. The podcast flagged that possibility. The aliens may have language. We already know that. May have language. That's stupid. Shifting them from mindless predators to persons. Okay, we already can see that clearly with Wendy. The finale trailer hints at confrontation plus discovery. I predict that Wendy or Hermit, likely Wendy, will be part of a scene where they realize the xenomorphs slash hybrids are communicating. Maybe in warning, negotiation, or via nonverbal but intelligible signals. And that changes how the conflict plays out. Now, we already seen when they were out in the jungle and stuff like that, the little brother or the big brother asked what the xenomorph was doing or what's about to happen after it just ran through like what it was about 6 to 8 different trained soldiers. She started doing her little signs noise thing to the xenomorph, and then that mug just broke off looking like Blue from Jurassic World. You understand? It ran through the woods, and she told him that she think it said hide and follow, meaning like, yo, come this way. You hear me? All right. So it's already communicating with her. It already know how to talk, and she already understands it. The other ones just got to catch up. She spent more time with them, right? Number 6, graveyard's truth and public revelation. The kid grave scene in episode 7, which was stupid as hell to me. I don't know why they kept the bodies buried there when they could have just cremated them or did something else. All right, but anyway, the kid grave scene in episode 7 recontextualized everything. In the finale, that truth will probably become public, or at least recognized by many key characters, whether through leaked footage, confrontations, or Wendy forcing Boy Cavalier or Prodigy to confront it. That moment will be a turning point, and it might lead to mass betrayal of the corporation or hybrid uprising. It keeps saying might, but it's already there, man. Like, the uprising has begun, man. Like, did y'all see when Nibs ripped off a jaw, ripped off a soldier's jaw because he threw her whatever the toy cat or stuffed animal was in the damn water? Like, it's over, man. You can't put the toys back in the box, man. It's over, man. Them hybrids are not kids in their mind anymore. They know their power now. That's it. All right, number 7, major departures slash deaths. One or more major characters will die or be irreversibly changed, possibly Boy Cavalier. Like, that eyeball, he spent too much time obsessing over that eyeball. And I'm pretty sure that eyeball is looking at him too, like, yeah, I want that. That brain matter, pause. Okay. Hey, his brain matters to him, pause. All right, possibly someone like Kirsch. You know, all right, Kirsch may die or be sidelined. I don't think so. I think he's gonna be looking like Sonny at the end of iRobot, standing on top of the hill looking at all the other robots that he's supposed to lead and all of that. I don't think he's gonna die off or nothing. I think he's gonna be like doing more of the assisting the damn aliens to destroy Boy Cavalier's plans and stuff before anything happens to him. All right. Okay. Number 8. No. It says possibly Kirsch. Kirsch might die, be sidelined. Sylvia or Joe might face threat. Thank you. Given how the show has been building tension and stakes, some of the Lost Boys might perish in a final escape or conflict. We already know that's going to happen. They ain't making it. And the audience will feel it. Number 8, the Xenomorphs, fully unleashed and possibly a new creature. Trailers promote big alien threats. The real monsters, in quotes. Titles suggest more than just one Xeno. Perhaps the plant creature or eyeball tentacle thing, Teocellus, mentioned in earlier interviews and trailers becomes central. Hybrids and or humans face a multi-front threat, not just from familiar xenomorphs, but something newly horrifying. And dude was saying it, like they ain't did nothing with the plant alien yet. Nothing. They barely even look over in this way. It's definitely gonna be in the finale. Something gonna happen. All right. So the setting, crash landed vessel, maybe exposure to new alien ecosystem allows that. 9, the protagonist crash landing. Big final showdown on the island or vessel. From press, the synopsis mentions a crash landed vessel and that Wendy and a group of soldiers must confront Earth's greatest threat. Sounds like Avengers or something, right? So expect the finale to center around a hybrid crew. That would be Wendy, Hermit, Nibs, and all of the rest of them, plus some human allies versus Prodigy forces, alien creatures possibly in or around that vessel. Probably much of the action occurs there, with a rescue, betrayal, escape, or containment. Number 10. If you're still here, let me know in the comments. Say I stayed to the end, baby. I power shift. New order emerges, and this is more than likely going to happen right here. I can see this happening already. So it says the trailer teases a new power dynamic because of betrayals, alien threat, and hybrid agency. At the end of the season, there will likely be a reconfiguration. Hybrids may claim greater respect or autonomy. Prodigy lose some power. Wendy might emerge as leader or spokesperson. It reminds me of Vought in the Boys situation when what's the damn Starlight. And like she ended up being like a spokesperson because she like paved her way. Anyway, not fully safe, but positioned differently. Some humans may realign loyalties. The finale will likely close with the old status quo disrupted. Now, here's the finale of this video. 11, ambiguous but hopeful ending. Plus setup for season 2, because if y'all didn't know, All right, pop the balloons. You understand what I'm saying? Or blow the trumpets. There's definitely going to be a season 2. Given how these kinds of genre shows run, the finale may not resolve everything. Of course, that means AKA cliffhangers. Right? Likely Wendy and remaining hybrids survive, but maybe at a cost. Some threats are defeated or contained, but the alien/hybrid danger is shown to be larger than Prodigy's control. There may be a cliffhanger. Perhaps Wendy learning something ominous about what is coming, possibly tying closer to the original Alien movie timeline and seeds for season 2. Perhaps Earth is now aware of aliens. Hybrids could either be embraced or hunted. Maybe Wendy's humanity or identity will remain under threat. Well, check this out, guys. What y'all think? You think this is a bunch of baloney, or do you think we gonna hit the nail on the head? All right, y'all gonna have to come back here to see if these predictions are right. So as I said before, you know what I'm saying, you can do a Bruce Lee Wing Chun spinning back fist to the dang on subscription button if you are new around this mug, and I will see you guys next week, Lord's will.